Those are exactly same models with different support settings. Which one would you rather have to remove? The crazy part is the bulky supports are from official Bambu high-quality preset. And yet they are so hard to remove, they will end up damaging my miniature. So today I will show you my settings that take less time to print, generate less waste, and most importantly, are very easy to peel off. Let's go. Open your slicer and find Supports section. We'll begin with swapping the default trees for slim trees. It makes supports a lot thinner, so it's much easier to grab them while removing. It also saves you some time and filament. But the tree thickness is not enough to make them snap away so easily. For that, you need to change the top Z distance. It stands for a space between the support and your model on vertical axis. The larger it is, the easier it gets to remove support trees. I suggest choosing the value between 0.2 to 0.3 mm. Now, we also want to have rather solid and sturdy interface. Wait, what is that again? The interface is a connector between supports and your model. It's marked with the dark green color right here. And it turns out, when your interface is quite solid, it forms a robust shape that peels off easily as one element, instead of ripping each branch to shreds. To do that, set the top interface spacing to 0 and top interface layers to 5. And the X and Y distance should be around 0.35 mm. When we compare it to the Bambu preset, the supports come off way easier. And it's more important than you might think, because for super fine prints, like this miniature here, it would be impossible to remove normal supports without breaking the model. So a good support preset is what makes prints like this actually possible. Now be careful, because there's another huge issue right here. But before I explain it, let me tell you a few words about how I made those models and how you can print them yourself with the link in the description. As a 3D artist, I do use Tripo AI quite a lot. It's simply an online tool to generate 3D models just from pictures. The files come with custom 8K textures, which is super cool, but as a printing enthusiast, I mostly care about the geometry details. And Tripo does an amazing job with that in less than 5 minutes. They also have advanced features like model segmentation or multi-view analysis, but the only way to know if you would actually like it is to try it yourself. So go ahead and use my link below for additional credits. Okay, back to supports. When I made this test, I noticed a very strange result. My preset worked great for easy removal, but the bottom surface looked very droopy. Way too much for top Z distance of 0.25. I then went layer by layer and realized that Bambu Studio did not generate any interface at all. Despite having all those supports, my model was printed in thin air with no assistance below the first layer. It took me hours to find out that this pre-toggled option, remove small overhangs, stops the interface from being generated and, in the end, making the supports completely useless. So uncheck that box and, just to make sure, change the color scheme to line type and look for support interface. Now you can easily check if your model is properly secured from the bottom. And now that you know my settings, you can print the most delicate parts and models. And if you like cool gaming miniatures, check out my Patreon or coffee shop, where I upload carefully adjusted models ideal for printing. I print them all myself and reject the ones that cause issues, so you only get the cream of the crop. Thanks for watching and see you next time.